Hello guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Nekopara Volume 1, this wonderful game I picked up off of Steam. And if you've seen my first part, it's very entertaining. It's very, very entertaining for me. So, in case you're just catching in with me, we have a couple of cat girls that decided to stow away in boxes and appeared at my front door to my pastier, and I assume this is my apartment. It's a pretty nice looking apartment, so let's go ahead and go on. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigeru doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. Okay. So, apparently she didn't pick up. There was no way that Chocola and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. Oh my gosh. It's just... that is so cliche. Like, I don't know where to go with that one. Oh man, that's gotta be a many an otaku's dream right there. Alright, so let's keep on going. Sorry, this is just... this is great. I like this. I'm liking this. These days, cat girls fit into society. As pets and families or partners to humans, my little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. So our family has 6, including Chocola and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things to the post would be impossible, for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this one either. But what if it's your sister? Or would it be our little sister? Alright, whatever, however it works. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigeru's doing. I see, so Shigeru was an accomplice then. Here we go. Alright, so this is what caught my eye here. This is why I grabbed the game. Unlike most essentially visual graphic novels, these characters have this really kind of smooth animation, and they eventually start turning their heads and everything else. So it's really interesting to watch them kind of be. What are you doing, Mom? You know what? Mom, you messed me up on my video. You have to say hi. Hi, Mom. I don't know if the Total Beach picked you up or not. Hi, Mom. Alright, so, as I was saying earlier, these characters have this kind of lifelike animation to them, which is the reason why I got this game, because normally when you see other people play, like I said before, essentially visual graphic novels, they're kind of static. They don't move. This obviously, you know, graphic novel, but this makes the characters much more kind of lifelike. And like, for example, Vanilla over here, you can obviously tell she's breathing. This over here, you can obviously tell how cheery and happy she is. So this is why I grabbed this game, and not just any other game, because it's got that uniqueness about it. I really kind of like the unique games, or the games that are fun to play, and this was definitely a unique find, so that's why I grabbed it. Let's continue on. New bedding and furniture. Ah, I see there. New, Mew. Ah, I got you. Abilities. Oh, I have abilities. Oh crap! Hit my mic. Yeah, see? Bam. There you go. And this is really cool.
位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。
What is Sundry?
いやー、それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。
Okay. We'll do that.
もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まればレッツゴー。
Oh no. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. And they're already gone.
はーい。はーい。
Without any ill intentions, the two cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing ruckus around here. Okay, so we're still in the bakery, and basically the upstairs is where we're living. And a little bit of facts. That's actually a true thing in Japan, and I think in a few other places. Instead of here in America, I mean, if you're from America and watching this, I don't know how you get like. I think Canada has a similar structure, but that America does. But anyways, basically in Japan, when you buy a business or something, normally you're not going to be living in a separate home. Usually the businesses in Japan are kind of nice, like this actually. And basically you would go downstairs and you'd work for however long you would work in owning your business downstairs. And then you would go upstairs, and that's where you lived. That's where you had friends over, maybe. And we can tell this is obviously on the second floor because we can see from the back here on the balcony. It's very modern on here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either. So I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. I highly doubt that. As always with cat girls, stuff happens. Otakus know these things. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. And Minaduki Residence. So, are we the Minaduki residents? Is he, maybe. Cashew, maybe? Okay, whatever. Well, I already left Shigeru a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything. Ooh. So for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I need to bring up right now this moment. Wait a minute. So, we, as the main character, moved out, right? Without anybody knowing. I have to assume that it must be, maybe... I mean, he must not have very many things if he was able to move out that quick. I should hear from Shigeru soon, anyhow. Whoa! Hi. It gets a passing score. Very lifelike, aren't they? Good work, you two. What? Okay. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. Well, she is part cat. If only I had the Oculus Rift. I tidied up their hair with the comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. Doesn't surprise me. Ha ha! That's pretty good. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? Of course you would, Vanilla. You had no choice. just tagged along. You two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, alright? How many times have I told you two, this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigur and the other cat girls are there too. It'd be better if you two just... Yes, that's a classic moment. Oh, I love it. Alright. This is... Alright. Well, aren't you being very defiant?
What
was the voice of reason? Thank you, Vanilla. I wonder what she has to say about that. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've just been drinking coffee this morning. Probably go grab myself some breakfast after this wonderful episode here. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? Thank you. Of course. These two were as easygoing as always. Oh! Oh!
Nekopara.
It feels like you're in an anime, man. Alright, well, I think that's the end for episode 2. That seems like a good stopping point. That transition kind of sealed it for us. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please, in the comments, post whatever the heck you want. Just nothing, you know, mean, alright? Because that's kind of stupid. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. All those wonderful things that you subscribers do. And good luck in anything and everything you do today. Thank you. Before you come rushing